Hi, my name is Daniela Guzman. I'm the production floor manager. We're here at Nombre de Dios Durango. Okay, I remember when I was about 7 years old, my dad started with all this adventure, finding the right people, the right place, the right tools to start the Vinata. The first Vinata he started, it was like a dream for us. And then 22 years has passed, and we start here in the fight, and we are working on our make now. It's gonna be the name. It's gonna be Palomitas del Rio, because it's the land where we take our magueyes from, and it's a very nice process that I'm gonna be happy to show you. So I remember when I was little, the first vinata we had, it was in another place, and we were like, me and my two brothers, we were like 7, 5, and 3 years old, and it was a river near the Vinata, and we used to play a lot in there. Then we had a really nice memories about it. All our childhood, it's about magueyes, mezcal, everything about that. Then when we grow up, everybody took different roads, and I had to move out of my country, and I decided to come back because my dad needed help with all this stuff. He also has a farm, and he was very busy trying to take together everything. So I decided to come back and help. Now I'm so involved in this process, and I'm in love with all this process with the vinata, the magueyes, and I have learned everything from zero because I forgot everything about it, and I'm very passionate about it. So I'm very happy to talk about that. Yes, I'm very proud to say that I'm the first woman in the family who takes place in the Vinata. And yes, that's difficult because this is a world of men, and they're not used to see women involved. And it's a different vision and a different way to work. But I think I'm getting it, and I'm doing my best. So I can say I'm doing it, and I'm very thankful and grateful for my dad's opportunity because he trusted me, and I have a very huge responsibility to show him that I can do it, that I can do this, and I'm working at it. In my very own opinion, mezcal is the best drink ever. You know, it's organic. It's artisanal, and you're never gonna have hangover after drinking a lot of mezcal. So that has a lot much to say. So in the future, I think mezcal is gonna take place all over the world, and my only concern is about the maguey because we're running out of it. And that's my only concern. We have to work on it. We have to put attention on it. I will, I don't know, maybe work on projects to have more plans, more production, something like that. Somebody has to raise the voice and say something because yeah, it's an experience. Drinking mezcal, it's an experience. It's nothing that you have to see with beer or tequila or whiskey. It's something else. So we have to take care of it, and we have to work on it. I think we're gonna take the vinata to another place, another level, and my dream will be that they can work on it. And we always talk about that because you know kids when they talk about the future. Mommy, when I grow up, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that, and I always say no, you're gonna work in the vinata, and they're like, no, mommy, I'm not gonna work on it. And yes, you should you're gonna work on it, and that's my dream. See my kids working on it and getting the Vinata to another level, getting the make to another level, and with the same passion as me, that'll be my dream. I used to live in Chicago the last 8 years, so I got the chance to practice my English, and I'm afraid I forgot it and I'm not here that fluid, but I'm doing my best right now. I got married and I had to move there. Now I'm here, but yeah, that's why I learn English. In the Cenizo mezcal, you wanna find this woody flavor, like ashy flavor. Um, the smell, the texture. That's the basic characteristics that you're gonna find on it. And this is this is the kind of mezcal that you're not gonna find it aggressive for your stomach and your thing. So that's why I love it. And this is the basic stuff you wanna find on it. I'm in love I'm in love with my hometown. I don't know why. I don't know if everybody get that involved with their home place, but I always return. No matter how far I get from here, I always return, and I'm in love with my hometown, with my people, with my job, with this work, and you know, you get some. I'm so attached to this, so there is no way I can go away and forget about this. So I always look the way to come back. So this is a magic place. I would say mezcal, Cenizo mezcal. It's my favorite mezcal because, like I said, it's very soft for your stomach, and the flavor, the taste, the smell, the way you feel when you drink it. It's not a typical drink that you're gonna find in any store. So you have to find it, and you have to look it, and you have to find the right one. So that's my favorite. My favorite Cenizo would be my favorite drink. You don't have to add anything to the mezcal. My best suggestion would be drink it by itself, because the flavor by itself is unique. So if you add like garnishes, like softeners, like any other drink, you're not gonna experience the real taste and the real flavor. So you have to drink it by itself, and it's not like tequila. Tequila, you will drink it like very fast. No, you have to drink it. You have to put it in your mouth, in your tongue, and you have to feel it. You have to have that liquid in your mouth, and you have to taste it. Then drink it, and then you're gonna feel the taste and the flavor all over your mouth and your nose. So you really have, it's an experience. Drinking mezcal, it's an experience. And you're not paying just for something to get drunk. You're paying for an experience. So that's the way to drink it. And that's my suggestion. I highly recommend you to drink it by itself. Don't add anything else. And a little tip, if you drink it by itself, you're not gonna have hangover. Okay, obviously you're gonna be thirsty, but the next day, but not that horrible hangover that you need to go to the hospital and you're gonna be like devastated. No, you can drink it by itself and feel fresh and new the next day. So that'll be my suggestion. Okay, it's a Durango's tradition to meal the maguey with the asha, because we think it's gonna be more juicy than if we do it with another stuff, and we're gonna have a better production and more efficiency. There is a lot of very good people that can meal maybe two tinas in 2 hours. So they used to it and they perform it, so they can do it. For the fermentation, it very depends on the weather. If it's cold, it's gonna take about 36 hours to get ready. Nowadays it's very hot over here, and it takes about 24 hours to get ready. So the fermentation, it varies. It varies with the weather, with the climate, and if it's very hot or very cold, it depends. It's gonna take 36 to 24 to 36 hours. We used to drink it at 45%. That's our top range. I don't like anything higher than that because it will be like more hard to drink it. So there is a lot of different kinds of people. People would like it more high. People would like it more lower. So yeah, it all depends. In my opinion, in my very personal opinion, I like 45. The typical food over here would be las gorditas. This village is famous because of gorditas and mezcal. So if you're here, you would really have to try them. And that's a typical food of all over the place. You're gonna find them everywhere. This is a place that we own since my granddad. So that's how we get here. It's been passed generation from generation, and this is how we got here. Family has been here for maybe the last 4 generations. That's, I would say, my whole life. My dad's life, my granddad's life. Mexico, every town or every little village, they have their own saint, and it'll be called patron saint. So if you're here the June 29th, you're gonna be in a huge party in the downtown, in the main church, because we're gonna be celebrating this our saint. So that's the main party of Nombre de Dios, and if you have the chance, come over and enjoy the amenities that we have to offer.